Welcome back, everyone, to the episode of Bleach Rebirth of Souls with me, Dr. Munchkin. So last time, if you have been following along, we actually had to fight Grimmjow. He did end up leaving. He did also lose an arm back in Waco Mundo. Tosin was not happy with him. And then we actually got our hollow powers activated, so we had to go into our inner world and fight White Ichigo and defeat him. We even got our real moments as well. But now we have our hollow powers, and we are wondering what is going to happen next, because if you look there, we have, 10 different events going on, and I don't know what all that is. But we're going to go ahead and start with a little bit of story on this, and as we get into this, as always, if you guys like the content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. With that, let's go ahead and get started.
The Arrancar, powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands, invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arrancar. As the final battle against the Arrancar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowfy in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arrancar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Well, there's our backstory for us. That's everything that's happened so far in this arc.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better if I don't. What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now? Whoa! Awesome! No. What is that, Toshiro?
Her timing couldn't be any worse.
That is pretty cool.
The head captain?
That was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Seijyoto Kyorin, and also the Dairaisho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits, and as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairaisho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Literature about what?
Oaken the Royal Key.
Oaken, the Royal Key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society, although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Then, it sounds like Aizen wants to...
Murder the king. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the Royal Key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the court guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the Royal Key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the Royal Key.
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the Royal Key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court Guard squads exist. Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Goro Tsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir!
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You... Momo!
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine, I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm such a...
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags under your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop growing. Look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you going to fight Captain Aizen?
Yes.
Are you going to kill him? Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain Aizen!
Momo!
I know, he's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it! Maybe Captain Ichimaru or someone else forced him to do it.
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Aizen.
Dun. Well, that's more plot development. Now we will hopefully find out what all these little things to the right are. Okay. Oh, they are just like all of those. I think they're just little side story things. Hime and Ruki are making quiche together. Yeah, so this is just kind of like second story stuff. I can do that stuff offline. Let's actually do a little bit some more fighting. That's also more Ichigo-ness, but let's do just some Uryu training and see if he gets his Quincy powers back.
The vibrating spiritual pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about is whether this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again.
It certainly will. If you're able to survive.
Well, that's quite ominous. Alright, we do have a real moment. Finish the battle with over 50% or more ratio. Okay. So let's try to get that.
What's the matter? You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit.
Oh, I have
At
to
this
dodge?
point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, his spiritual pressure is weakening too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that he'll end up killing me. I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it.
I don't know if I got the real moment. I don't think I did.
My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Blitz! Yes! What?
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Aizen? If you used Aizen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick. But I'll let you live. This time.
Okay. That's kind of like a free one, but we didn't get the real moment. See, we didn't get it. Let's go to this one. Okay, there is another key there. So let's go to do Chad. Maybe we'll actually do a fight.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please, train me.
What?
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform bankai?
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12, and that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training. Or for giving people strength. Aha! I've got it! How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on, let's make a deal. Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or, would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it.
Ooh, Renji training. Okay, we have to be Renji defeat Chad within 120 seconds.
I'm going to give it everything that I've got. I'll end this now.
You even have bankai available? Oh, that's right, his is special.
What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not!
I'll make you retreat with force. Hikotsu Taiho!
I have to train more.
5? Oh my gosh.
He's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy. I'll make you retreat with force! Hikotsu Taiho!
Why did this happen?
Why couldn't I have been Chad and unlocked new power?
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles against bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are...
They seem to be a hollow nature. Alright, well that gets us a key. And we're at level 43. Nice. Right, we gotta do... I'll have to do that one offline, but let's do the story. So this should be more about Ichigo, and hopefully this leads to a fight.
I told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Gets up to like, what, 6 seconds or something?
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified!
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all!
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know! Ow!
You're slower immediately after you holify. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
his retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
That's short.
Ooh, okay, I was wrong. I was a little more generous. I gave him 6.
Huh?
What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone actually managed to slip through my force field somehow.
Huh? A Soul Reaper?
No. The Hachigyo Sogai that I set up is the result of an original technique that I developed after I became a Visored. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's Kido. The strange thing about this situation is that they didn't actually break through the force field. Instead, it's more accurate to say that they slipped through.
Excuse me. Where's the bathroom? Just kidding. What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn.
Ichigo!
Orihime?
And we get up to Ichigo and all the things that the head captain said.
Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakura Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing, well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really. I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime. All right, let's get back to training, Hiyori!
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware of exactly what he has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on. I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly either. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I didn't, dipstick.
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. I could feel it. It seems pretty clear that it must have been that ability which allowed her to detect this place, and subsequently empowered her to manipulate my force field in a way that enabled her to slip through it the way that she did. Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me that it would even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
There you are, Orihime.
Miss Yoruichi!
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.
Alright, so Orihime's gonna get training now. What can I do? Really, just more story. We want fights. We don't need this. We haven't really got a lot of fighting in this episode. Let's see if we can just skip through this a little bit.
Well, I've been watching two sweaty guys wail on each other for days now. So it's nice having...
Mr.
Okay, so they're training.
You know, earlier, Rangiku of Squad 10. You've heard, haven't you? I mean about the Yoken, the Royal Key?
Yep. She was there.
I'm sure that the story has already reached... Actually, we're all astonished. It caught us by surprise, I'm afraid. In the coming months, a great deal of...
Right, me too.
Of course you do.
Genes get stronger as well.
The thing is, you aren't going to be fighting with us this time. It's Tsubaki. He was destroyed in the battle with the Uran cars the other day.
Right.
Has he been repaired as of yet?
No. He was broken so badly that I wasn't able to heal him.
Tsubaki is the only offensive weapon at your disposal.
Hold on, Mr. Urahara. She's actually a good friend. All she's looking to do is to get stronger.
Chad.
That's an emotional argument. Do you want her to get hurt?
No, but she's got an ability more valuable than fighting. She can
The Santen Keshun's defensive capabilities are limited. It won't be useful in this upcoming battle. Squad 4 can take care of our casualties. And we'll also have people like Captain Unohana and Lieutenant Ko. In short, what I'm trying to say is that Miss Inoue's...
But...
Don't pester me. You know that it's true. A warrior that can't fight is only going to hold us back.
Mr. Urahara!
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. Thank you, Mr. Urahara. Goodbye.
Don't do it. Urahara's correct. Squad Orihime may have some useful abilities. There's no denying that.
Orihime.
I wonder if this is where she's ultimately taken. Her abilities are actually quite unique. The kind of reversal of time is the interesting one. Aizen won.
That's an interesting ability you have, girl.
Aizen wants the ability. And so, there's Rukia and Orihime.
Orihime, what's wrong? You look so...
This one cannot be skipped.
Rukia!
Hey, what is it, Orihime? Orihime! What?
Kisuke's... No. It's probably for the best. Really. I mean...
It's not okay. You've done your share of fighting up to now. Doesn't it make you so...
No.
Stop lying!
I'm not feeling rather sad right now. But more importantly than any... If I'm going to hinder Ichigo or hold... Then I'd rather...
Listen, Orihime. It's not... It's the weak of spirit. Not a single one of you was any kind of a hindrance at all. If anyone... Let's find it together.
Rukia.
What?
You're coming with me! Hachi says he needs you.
What?
Who was that?
Yeah, Hachi's abilities are actually more close to that line with Orihime. And I believe he helps her quite a lot.
I'm Hachigenu Shoda, but please...
It's nice to meet you.
As I suspect, they're almost a kind of Zanpakuto. Although, this one's damaged. I noticed it when you showed up. Aha. Yes, I understand. It got... And so they told you that you weren't going to be allowed to fight.
Not exactly, but I've explained it 5 times already.
You know, what's strange is, as far as I can tell, if that's the case, it seems to me that you should be able to restore these broken pieces.
2 bucks. Thanks, Mr. Hachi.
But even though it may be within your ability, if your ability is truly like the one that I possess, you're simply not very well suited for combat, especially when it comes to doing battle against the Arankars. What is your wish now?
Yes, I want to...
Very well then, you shall. But it's important for you to recognize that you don't fully understand your abilities yet. There is a way for you to fight, but you must find it. Please remember to keep this perspective in mind. The important thing isn't really how you should be, but rather what's much more significant is how you want to be.
Right. Ichigo, I'm just too weak. So that's the reason why I always turn to you for...
Man, these cutscenes are getting longer and longer.
There you are.
Oh, hello,
What are they doing back in the Soul Society?
I was just...
That's Kuchiki and one of the Ryoka.
Orihime.
If you ask me, they look like they're having a bit too much fun.
Hey, do you think so too? I was surprised when she showed up with that desperate look and asked me to open up the training grounds behind the barracks.
Even if that friend...
Don't say that.
Forgive me.
No, this is good. Even though, you know, well, so what's up?
Oh, that's right. This month's Seirete Bulletin.
What are you doing with this?
It's chaos around here. Squad 10's in the world of the living. You know, I never realized that a captain's duties were so difficult.
Stay for a little.
I'm sorry. I have work to do. Although I admit I wouldn't mind watching those two train for a while.
4 months, eh? That's not much time to mend the heart. And it's even less if one's look...
So we only have 4 months to trade. We need to trade. Okay, we're skipping this. Dorman can realize the true potential of certain conditions are meant to use that power to create a new Rankar. Wonder Whis and sends Kuroi to attack the world of living. Grimmjow is also part of the attack. And Toshiro and the others are forced to fight. Well, we'll do this one because we have to take on Grimmjow because he is now the one-armed beast.
Let go! Please stay still, Ichigo. You shouldn't be getting up yet.
This is exactly the reason why your pals from the Soul Society are here. Let them handle it. Got it?
Well, this is exactly what I've been training for.
Let him go.
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper.
And I've been waiting for you. Come on. You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month.
Run, Kai! Bankai, eh? So what? Did you forget? Your bankai was basically useless. It couldn't stop me at all.
I've got a question for you, Grimmjow. Tell me, what happened to your arm?
I got rid of it. I only need one arm to kill a little runt like you.
Oh yeah? Guess that I don't have to hold back then.
If you do, you're gonna die real quick.
Okay, well, we put on the Hollow Mask. Okay, so defeat him, hit him with a spiritual pressure move within 75 seconds. Which means we need to charge up our Spiritual pressure.
What's that?
Sorry, man. I don't have the time to explain.
This isn't Soul Reaper power. How did you ever do it in only a month?
Like I just told you, I don't have time to explain.
Little jerk! There's more back!
He got me.
I'll end this now.
Okay, that was a pretty easy fight.
It's over. Grimmjow! Yeah, my mask!
Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. You got short of breath the instant your mask came off. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt pretty bad myself, but even with that power of yours, you couldn't beat me in the end.
Damn.
I suppose the reason doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, that mask is gone now anyway. Isn't it? Don't worry. A setter from this range will blow your head clean off. It'll be quite painless. What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really hate getting involved in Soul Reaper fights.
Alrighty, well, it seems that Shinji is going to get involved against Grimmjow. And we're level 44 now. Okay. So we have a little bit of a bifurcation. So we have Shinji, and then 4 rare cards appear in the sky. Yami attacks Toshiro. Part of the 10 strongest. That's right, because he is number 10. Anyways, we got fights at least at the beginning of the next episode. Offline, I'll go ahead and do all these little bits over here, as well as probably get the real moment that we had there. But that is going to do it for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, but I will catch you next time. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.